Imagine this is a seashell. Do you remember when your mother told you that you could put a seashell to your ear and hear the ocean? What do you suppose you were really hearing? That seashell is actually a tuned resonator. It's tuned to certain frequencies. So if you happen to be in a room where you have white noise happening, and by the way, white noise is all the frequencies all together causing a shh sound. Can I have a demonstration of the white noise? There it is, like magic. So white noise has all the frequencies, but the resonator has favorites. Depending on its size, its shape, it chooses which partials of that white noise it wants to amplify. So when you put your seashell up to your ear and you have a certain kind of, and you have a certain white noise in the room, you could do this demonstration in your kitchen by turning on the kitchen faucet. That'll create white noise. Put that thing up to your ear and you can change the pitch. I'm gonna show it to you right now. So go ahead and give me some white noise. And if you might be able to hear that. Oh yeah, so I can hear that in my ear. And if I put the microphone up there, so you can hear how that works. This is a tuned resonator, and it's bringing out those pitches. And you'll also notice that as I brought it closer to my head, I created a boundary with my head. And that's not the first time my head has been a boundary, but in this case, it's simulating the bars as a boundary to a resonator. And you can see that as I brought it closer in, the pitch that this was tuned to support was lowered. Now, with the resonators, we can also, if I could have some white noise again, if I take this microphone and I place it into the resonator, you should be able to hear the different resonators are supporting a different pitch. You hear that? Okay, no white noise, thank you. And now what we have to do now is understand how does this work with the bars over them? Because if I bring in a boundary over that resonator, white noise again, please. You can see, okay, thank you. You can see that the pitch of that resonator is lowered. The way that that was explained to me by a scientist, if I'm getting this all right, for our purposes, it's close enough, is that the resonator is amplifying the length of a sound wave. So that sound wave and the resonator comes up over the top of that to the boundary. So as you lower that boundary, the sound wave is actually being held by the boundary and by the bottom of the resonator. And as you lower the boundary, it's like a rubber band that is lowering the pitch rather than raising the pitch. Now understand, lowering the pitch, it doesn't change the pitch of the bars, it doesn't change the pitch of what you hear, but it does change the pitch that that resonator will support the strongest. So the volume will be addressed and the sustain will also be affected. So as we do this, we tune our resonators, put a bar over it. Now our resonator is actually lower in its support than what it was without a bar.